Why you niggas gotta hate on me? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G, G. Uh-huh. What a deal, what a deal? Oh, what a deal. What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, an afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. And you already know if you're watching me with good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes, the curses, and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, fast, and hurry. Collective, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. I already ate some of my food. And I couldn't even eat all of it. It was really good. The only thing that came out a little salty was my collard greens. But I don't normally make that, and I don't normally eat that. But it was still good. Everything was good. Collective, so I decided to tap in and come in and tap in and do a Thanksgiving Day reading. See what the energy is. See what comes out, you know. So we're going to tap in. And we're going to see what the energy is. Why you niggas gotta hate on me? Do what I'm supposed to do, being who I'm supposed to be, a motherfucking G, G. Oh. All right, so let's see. What we gonna use? What deck we gonna use? What deck are we going to use, collective? Ow. All right, let's tap in, collector. I remove, I block, I banish, and I repel all curses, hexes, and motherfucking spells that are sent to me or anybody that watches my reading. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. What does the collective need to know today and on this Thanksgiving Day? Excuse me. What does the collective need to know? Wow. We got autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. But that came out in the reverse. I don't know if I'm going to take these cards in the reverse. It says Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire true trust and confidence. And then Little Red Riding Hood, I am not a victim. So please, the spirit wants you to know that don't lose hope. Okay? You inspire trust and confidence in people. And that you are not a victim, collector. So you could be going through something. You could be going through... It was saying you're not a victim. You could be feeling victimized. But don't feel victimized, collective. Because right now, you're inspiring people. with whatever you're going through. So don't lose hope because you're not a victim. There's another card that was flipped over, I think. Am I bugging? What else? It says it's time for a treat. Candy cane angel. So it's time for a treat, collective. So, more. Thank you. It says calm and sea storm. Calm amid the chaos. The power of 3 on the bottom of the deck. I split the deck. We got a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. The Akashic Record Library is open. So something's about to end for now, and the Akashic Libraries are open. A time for spirit. They weren't making none of that noise until I started doing my readings. Anyway, so collective. Spirit wants you to know, don't lose hope because you're inspiring confidence to other people. All right? You're gaining trust through your confidence. So you are not a victim, so don't feel victimized. You're about to be rewarded with this. It's time for a treat. Maybe during the holidays, Candy Cane Angel. So maybe during the holidays, you're about to receive some type of treat because you were calm amidst this chaos that you were going through, that was around you, that was happening around you. And something's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to this chaos, to this storm. Something's about to end. And your Akashic records are open, libraries are open. So you're going to be receiving some more information. Yeah, it's a time for spirit. Yeah, so, yeah, the orca whale, the killer whale, the wise one. If you really think about it, the orca whale is the killer whale, is the one of the most feared animals in the sea. So collective, don't worry about it because spirit is handling something and you're about to receive some information. It's a time for spirit. So this has to do with some type of spirituality, your spirituality. Okay? You're about to receive a gift and a message. And this is going to come during the holiday. Let's clarify these cards. Please don't lose hope. So you could be going through something. You could be feeling a little down and out, okay? Hold on one second, collective. All right. I'm back. Okay, so let's continue. Let's clarify these cards. So autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. I'm just gonna say this. Today would be a bad day for a motherfucker to embarrass himself because there's a lot of strangers in this building today. So if they want to incriminate themselves by acting a fool, by all means, because all they're going to do is just give me more proof of their stupidity. So if they can't control their demons and they're willing to embarrass themselves while there's a bunch of strangers, I'm just saying, then go ahead. Because all they're going to give me is more motherfucking proof that's going to help me. So, hey, by all means. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Let's clarify. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. We got dissimulation. It says to hide under a false appearance, pretending in disguise fake, let on bluff counterfeit. Assume, sham, wearing a mask, concealing facts, intention, or feelings. So autumn was someone's last chance to keep this false appearance up. Okay? Autumn was their last chance to wear a mask, to conceal some type of facts or these hidden feelings or intentions. So this autumn was their last chance. So we're already in winter. It says Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. We got synchronicities. The coincidental occurrences of an event, especially psychic events. Unexpected events before it happens. To represent or indicate by a sign. So collective, you inspire trust and confidence because you could have predicted unexpected events before it happened. So autumn was somebody's last chance to keep up a false appearance, to conceal some type of facts of their intention or feelings, to continue to be in disguise. And there have been some type of synchronicities. So you could have been getting some signs. Confirmation with the car honk. You were getting some signs from maybe your animal friends. So you could have been getting signs and synchronicities from your animals, from the animal spirits. You could be intuitive. You have psychic gifts. And you predicted something before it happened. This is why you inspire trust and confidence in people, because people are seeing what you're saying. People can see what you're saying. You predicted something you predicted and it happened. You predicted something. Clarify Little Red Riding Hood, I am not a victim. You predicted something, collective. We got adversity. You're not a victim to this adversity. A series of continued difficulties to cause of an unhappy change of fortune or to the ensuing state of distress. A trivial instance of bad luck, misadventure, mischance, misfortune. You're not a victim to any opposition, hostility, tragedy. You're not a victim to this adversity. Somebody was trying to make your life difficult. Somebody was trying to make you unhappy. Somebody was trying to change your fortune. Somebody was trying to make you put you in a state of distress. They wanted you to have some type of bad luck. They wanted you to have go through a tragedy, a misfortune. It's crazy. I'm gonna put it out there. My upstairs neighbors were in their room. They were not doing nothing. But until I pick up this deck and start reading these cards, they want to go and start jumping up and down and going crazy. I'm going to remind them again, and I don't care because they're going to keep doing. But today, there are strangers in this building that don't know who you are, don't know what you do, but if you are willing to let everybody know that you are an upstairs neighbor that is trying to harass me while I'm in the middle of a reading because you're trying to do some black magic and spell work, then by all means, continue to fucking expose yourself on my channel. I have no problem. You want to put on a show? I'm going to allow you to put on the fucking show that you want. But if you want to embarrass yourself today, then by all means, you showing that you miserable in your house on Thanksgiving. Hold up, collective, because something's in the oven and I got to turn it off. It's about to start beeping. But yeah, collective, so you're not a victim to the adversity that they were trying to, yeah. And it's time for a treat because of this betrayal. So that you were betrayed, collective. You were backstabbed by somebody disloyal. Somebody double-crossed you. Somebody that don't have no faith. Somebody that's false. Somebody that's a sellout. Committing treason and treachery. They're two-timing and they're unfaithful. Somebody was violating you, your trust and your confidence, and your moral standards. And there's something that's going to be revealed, something hidden, that's a secret. There's about to be a revelation. This could be the treat. This is going to, in the winter time, maybe during Christmas time, there's going to be something that's being revealed by somebody who backstabbed you or double-crossed you, who sold you out, who was a sellout. And look, confirmation with that, with the beep of the oven. Hold on one second. I hear ya. Collective, 1 second, because I got to pull this out of the oven. But yeah, so collective, somebody in the fall, basically, they ran out of time. So they're out of time. They ran out of time. It's already too late. Because we're in the winter, right? We're in the winter. So the fall is done. We're in winter time, if I'm not mistaken, or are we still in fall? When are we in the fall, in the winter exactly? Are we still in the motherfucking autumn? Or are we in the winter time? Alright, I gotta let that set, and then I gotta wait to put it in the refrigerator before I put it in the refrigerator. Ooh, collective, my dessert is gonna be good. Everything came out good. I wasn't even gonna cook. I was like, what's the point? Because I'm gonna be the only one eating this. But it's okay. Because then I don't have to cook for the next 2 days. I don't have to cook for the next 2 days. So we're good to go. Ooh, that shit is gonna come out good. Anyway, so somebody was their last chance to keep up some type of false mask, and you predicted something that was going to happen before it happened, and you were not a victim to this adversity. So there was somebody that was putting up a false mask in the sky that was causing you some adversity, trying to make you go through some tragedy or misfortune. They were betraying you. They sold you out. They backstabbed you, and they were causing you some type of chaos, but you were calm amidst the chaos, collective. You were being guarded by your guardians. Okay, you had a watcher, a warden. Okay, a protector that was watching you. You had a person or people who cared for you. So you were being protected by your guardians through this chaos. And it's a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end. We got entourage. One's attendant or associates, groupies, followers, fans, posse, a tail. Your tail, it's time to say goodbye to your tail. These are your tails, collective. Okay? These are your groupies or fans. Time to say goodbye. They're about to be put to an end, collective. And they pressed. They pressed right now, collective. They under strain because the Akashic Record Library is open to you. You still getting information. And they under strain. They feeling deprived, down and depressed, and they upset, they bothered, they annoyed, they frustrated, they pissed off, they mad, they feeling way down, collective. They temperamental. They in their fear, and they in their feelings because it's a time for spirit. You protected. You're getting the information that you're supposed to get. You predicted something and it happened. Yeah, frequently influenced by moods, especially bad moods. Moody, volatile, impulsive, unstable, irritable, unsettled, fickle, short-tempered, crabby, cranky, and snippy. So yeah, it's a time for spirit. These people are in their feelings. They're in their feelings. I just saw the word rules and savage. And I saw the word rules in reverse. So their rules, their little scheme, their plot, their master plan is in the reverse. Because they're a bunch of animals. They're a bunch of savages. Perfect example, like my upstairs neighbors are a bunch of fucking animals. Animales. Son animales. Let's clarify this simulation. The people or a person or people that was hiding under false appearance. Family veil. This could be family. Not all smile at the table are honest. Divine wisdom guides you to see beyond tradition and favor. So somebody that's hiding under a fake appearance, that's wearing a mask, this is a family. This is a family member, somebody that's related to you. Synchronicity. Ooh, too many cards. Too many cards. One card, please. Clarify synchronicities. I got 2 cards for synchronicities. We got karmic return and sweet poison. Every betrayal sent your way returns to the sender. The universe balances all. Stand tall and unshaken. Sweet poison. Appealing gestures. Mask harm. Spirit advises caution. Acceptance. Not all gifts are pure. Collective. So you predicted something when it comes to some type of betrayal? When it comes to some type of sweet poison, some type of hidden gesture? You predicted something with fake love. You knew somebody was fake. I'm just going to take this card back. So karmic return. So these synchronicities are coincidental occurrences of events, especially in psychic events. Something's been balanced. Because you predicted something. Well, yeah, adversity, hidden agenda. Not all offers to help are pure. Spirit whispers, observe the motive behind the kindness. So somebody in your family, it says family veil. Somebody in your family betrayed you. And they were sending betrayal, envy, and they were envious, obviously. They were sending evil eye your way, causing chaos your way, adversity. But the universe has balanced it. So continue to stand your ground because you're unshaken. You're unstoppable. And somebody was trying to come in and offer you some type of gift. A hidden agenda. They were trying to offer you some type of gift, but it was a hidden agenda. And this was to cause some type of tragedy, misfortune, or mishap in your life. So pay attention to what people are offering you or what offers are coming in, especially from family. Because this is a family, a hidden agenda of a betrayal for you. Betrayal, clarify. Somebody has some type of, breaking the spell. Illusion fade when confronted with inner wisdom. Spirit guides you to recognize and step away from deception. Yeah. So spirit is guiding you from this, stepping away from this betrayal. Confirmation. The illusions are fading because it's time for a treat for you, collective. And there's some revelation of something hidden, a secret. Of somebody violating your trust and your confidence. and your moral standards. Somebody backstabbed you. They were disloyal. They double-crossed you. They sold you out. And they're the ones that created adversity. They're the ones that created this chaos in your life. But you broke some type of spell. The illusions are fading. Confirmation with the sirens. Because you were protected. You had a watcher over you. Somebody that was looking out for you. Clarify, guardian. Sweet poison came out. Yeah, you were being guarded from this poison, this person that was trying to poison you with fake. They were masking their harm with love, with fake love. Appealing gestures mask harm. Spirit advice, caution, acceptance. Not all gifts are pure. Somebody is trying to bring in some type of gift, maybe during the holiday, to betray you, and Spirit is watching over you. Somebody's trying to give you a gift of poison. And it's a time to say goodbye to this tale. The Spirit is about to remove this person out your life. Smoke and roses. Beauty is not always truth. Some hide thorns behind petals. Spirit reminds. Intuition reveals hidden danger. Yeah. You're being Spirit is revealing to you this hidden danger, collective. This betrayal. Somebody that you broke a spell over. Somebody was trying to betray you. A hidden critic. Somebody that was criticizing you. The words sting quietly, meant to discredit. Divine guidance says, let silence and patience reveal their motives. Somebody was a hidden critic. They were criticizing you. And they're mad because it's a time for spirit. Reversal of shadow. Intentions meant to harm are flipped by divine law. Spirit says your strength is unstoppable. What did I say? You're unstoppable and you're unshakable. They're mad. Yeah, I'm going to be quiet for a minute so the upstairs neighbors could put on a show. Hold on one second. Hey, you want to embarrass yourself where there's going to be a fucking building full of strangers? Then go the fuck right ahead, but you're not doing nothing to me, baby. You drive yourself crazy all you want, Poppy, but you're not doing nothing to me, Poppy. If you want to embarrass yourself, baby, go ahead. Please do. My upstairs neighbors think they doing something. You want some food? You hungry? You didn't cook today? I'll give you a plate. You want a plate? I got a plate for you. You want some? You want some Thanksgiving dinner? Huh? I give you a plate. Bring down a plate. Bring me your plate and I'll give you some food. Go ahead. Because you look like you hungry. You look like you need a home-cooked meal. Go ahead. Give me your plate so I can give you some food. I like messing with him because he gets louder. He gets louder, so I don't care. I want him to be louder. Let's get him louder. Shit is crazy. That's sad. They can't even enjoy the holidays. They really think they're making me miserable. You're not making me miserable. I'm already in the house by myself and I'm enjoying myself. I made myself my own Thanksgiving dinner. I fed my soul. I fed my spirits. I fed my animals. I just did my dessert, waiting for that shit to set, put it in the refrigerator so it go cool off, and I'm good to go. Get a second serving a little bit later, so I ate my Thanksgiving lunch. Gonna eat Thanksgiving dinner because it's my Thanksgiving. I could eat when the fuck I want, so I was like, fuck it, we gonna eat some for lunch because I'm hungry. I've been waiting to eat that shit since yesterday. My food has been done since yesterday, early too. Like since before 10 o'clock, my food was done. Oh, Lord have mercy. So my shit has been marinating and sitting in the goodness. So my shit came out good today. Especially my cornbread. I did an experiment with my cornbread. Ooh, and that shit is, what's that word? Bussin'? That's old, but that shit is bussin'. So, and my macaroni and cheese came out really good. So my macaroni and cheese always comes out good. So my food always comes out good. The only thing that came out salty, like I said, was the collard greens, and I think that shit was already salty. So I tried something new today. Some collard greens. I don't really eat that. It was good though, but So collective, you have a hidden critic in your family that was causing you some type of adversity and chaos in your life. And they were hiding under a false appearance. They were hiding under a mask. And they were trying to come in and give you a fake gift or give you some type of gift. It was a hidden agenda. They were trying to gift you something. They were trying to hand you a gift. But this gift was poison. But you broke the spell, breaking the spell. You broke some type of spell. So they were unable to come in and give you this gift of poison. And whatever they were trying to do to you, or whatever they were doing to you, has been returned. The universe is balancing under everything because you are unshaken. You're not a victim. You're inspiring trust and confidence in your story. You could be sharing your story because you predicted something. So something that you predicted, people are seeing this and now people trust you. You're inspiring people. And the universe is balancing everything out from this hidden agenda of this adversity that somebody in your family was trying to create for you. And this is your tail. This is a groupie. A follower, a fan of yours. They're your fucking paparazzi. And there's something that has been reversed. This person that's in the shadow, these intentions that they have for you, this harm that they had, this a hidden agenda to harm you, has been flipped. It has backfired. And now they're the ones in the hot seat. Because you're not stopping, you're unstoppable, and you're unshaken. Nothing that they do is moving you out of your path or your purpose. Nothing that they do is hiding their intentions. You're a psychic. You have psychic gifts. There's synchronicities. You're seeing the signs before it happens. And you predicted something. You knew that somebody was going to come in with a fake-ass gift, being deceptive, and it was a hidden agenda to betray you, to have you in a messed up situation. And because you know this, they're pressed, they're mad, and they're in their feelings. Because you're protected. So they can't come in and bring no fucking hidden agenda of sweet poison to you, a fucking bullshit ass poison ass gift. They can't do it. And no matter what fucking amount of spell work a person is doing either, they're mad. Clarify family veil. Ooh. Spiritual warfare card. Spirit, check me about you. Every time I move against you, I lose everything. Exactly. Spiritual warning. Protection amplified. Every time they come against you, your protection amplifies. So they getting karma. So this person lost everything, or every time they come against you, they lose something. So they keep losing shit every time they come against you. It says wanted control because they wanted control and they lost it. The same manipulation I used backfired on me. Power reversal, freedom from domination. This person was trying to dominate you and it reversed. Somebody in their feelings because they keep getting louder. So this ain't got nothing to do with them. And they in my business in this reading, and this ain't got nothing to do with them. Collective. This is a collective reading. And they upstairs acting a damn fool. They getting mad to something that ain't got nothing to fucking do with them. That's crazy. Anyway, collective, somebody in your family is getting checked because they came up against you, because they wanted to control you and dominate you. And it backfired on their bitch ass. Clarify hidden agenda. Your peace pisses me off. You stay calm in storms. I pray you would shake you. Someone wants to see you lose composure. Unbothered energy wins every time. So basically, their hidden agenda, they were causing adversity because they wanted to see you out of control. Somebody wanted you to lose your composure, so you to look crazy. But you know what's crazy? Motherfuckers around me were doing shit to make me look crazy, and motherfuckers, they sound and they look crazy them damn selves. Ain't that something? Collective, you're unbothered to this adversity that they're trying to bring into your life, this chaos that they're trying to bring. Clarify breaking the spell. Somebody's jealous and envious of you. This is a jealous and envious card. So they jealous and envious of you, collective. Breaking the spell. I'm mad you're still smiling. You were supposed to break by now. People praying for your downfall. Spirit says your joy is your revenge. So basically, you broke the spell. You're not going through nothing. You're not going crazy like they wanted you to be. You're not losing your composure. You're not acting the way they wanted you to act, collective. So they're mad because whatever they're doing, it's not working. You're probably laughing in their fucking face because they sound and probably look like a bunch of fools behind the closed door trying to disrupt somebody's energy, but they only sound and look like a bunch of clowns in the town. I'm just saying. So motherfuckers are trying to cause you chaos to make you lose your composure. And motherfuckers is out here losing their own composure because they in their feelings because they lost. And there's nothing that they can do about it. They can't run. They can't hide. They can't escape from the bullshit that they created. They wanted a war, but wasn't ready and prepared for if they lost that war. They wanted a battle and they wanted to start a fight, but they weren't prepared for that person to stand up and fight back. They thought they were the big bad wolf until the real big bad wolf stepped up into the fucking scene. And let me not say big bad wolf. The big wolf, the lone wolf. Somebody thought what they were the big bad wolf, and someone is the lone wolf, the alpha, and the omega. The sigma too, bitch. You bitter beta fucking... let me stop. Let's continue, collective. Sweet poison, clarify. Okay. It says, your ancestors protect you. Every time I plot something blocks me, you are shielded. Ancestral guardianship. Their fear is your proof of protection. This literally lands in the role of guardian. You are guarded. You are protected from this fucking appealing gestures that are masked and harm. You're protected from this fake love. You're protected from emotional betrayal. You're shielded. You're surrounded in a globe of protection, a shield of protection. They cannot penetrate that bitch, no matter how hard they fucking try. Clarify smoke and roses. I'm watching you win anyway. I can't stop what's destined for you. Unstoppable blessings, table have turned. Yeah. Somebody's, your beauty is not truth. Some hide thorns behind petals. Intuition reveals hidden danger. So you knew what these groupies were trying to do. And these groupies are watching you. Because they know, they see that you have unstoppable blessings and that the tables have turned on them. Reversal of shadows. The tables have turned on these hidden critics, people that were talking shit about you. On top of that, clarify hidden critics. My spells backfired. Yeah, look. I play with energy I didn't understand. Now it's me who can't sleep. Energy reversal, divine protection, justice already in motion. I'm done. You're the mirror I can't face. Your healing reminds me of my own pain. Your growth triggers those who refuse to heal. You've become a walking lesson, not their enemy. So somebody is looking at you as their enemy, but you are supposed to be their lesson. They were supposed to see you and be inspired by you and heal their own shit. And instead, they got jealous and envious because they can't fucking heal their own fucking trauma. So they act like babies and they jump up and down and make a scene because they don't know no better because they're animals. They do not want to grow up. They do not want to heal. They want to sit in the fucking pain that their abuser has caused them. They want to stay abused little boys and girls. They don't want to heal. They want people to feel bad and sorry for them. That's what they want. And they thinking that putting on a show, causing chaos and adversity in somebody else's life is going to get them somewhere. Stop bitching, nigga, stop bitching. Get on your grind. Get on your grind. Oh, stop bitching. Nigga, stop bitching. Get on your grind. Get on your grind. Oh, nobody ever got rich acting like a little bitch. Nobody ever got rich acting like a little bitch. Oh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. They bitching. Because they fuck boys and fuck girls. That's why. They fuck boys, fuck girls. In their feelings, talking shit, always got something to say, big mouth energy. I don't know if you can see the card, but there's like mouths. There's this talking shit, mouths everywhere. Boop, 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 boop. That's all they do is talking shit, and you the center of attention that they talking about. Talk, 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 talk. Your name is in their mouth. That's all they know how to do is talk, 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 talk. They're gonna get cold sores from the amount of fucking talking shit they do on you. The amount of fucking times they got your name in their fucking mouth. You must taste good, collective. You taste mighty good. Cause they always got you in their mouth. You a different flavor all the time and on them lips of theirs. It's like they licking them lips. I gotta talk about you. I gotta talk about the collective. I gotta say something. They're in their feelings. Yeah, look, cause they're meeting a demise. That's why. Their last chance was in the fall. Are we still in the fall? Are we in winter? I don't know. But their last chance was in autumn or is in autumn. And they're going through a demise. Its time is up. It's done. Related to you by blood. So confirmation that this is somebody that's your family. With family veil. Excuse me. Someone that's familia. It's tu familia. Collective familia. Yeah, they being recorded. So they being recorded. They being watched. Right now. And rumors are going around. They were talking about you. Now they being talked about. Because evidence was found. So evidence was found. They're going through a demise, collective. Yeah, there was a lot of miscommunication. Evidence was found about a lot of miscommunication. An aunt not related to you. An aunt energy, collective. Go under a black cloud. They were lacking common sense. This family member, this family. Yeah, because you're a whole Mulan energy. You're a whole warrior, collective. Or this is Mulan. Also, the energy was Mulan. This is somebody that was under disguise. Okay, this is somebody, Mulan was pretending to be a warrior to fight in their battle, in their father's war. So it was a female pretending to be a male. So this could be a feminine that's pretending to be a male that was trying to bring you some type of hidden gift. Or this could be a feminine and masculine energy. And you coming out as a Mulan energy, a warrior, because Mulan was also a warrior. You're not a victim. You're a warrior. Yeah, they tried to contain your gifts. So somebody was trying to contain your gifts. So somebody was trying to, their hidden agenda was supposed to be bringing you this, a poisonous gift, a sweet gesture, and it was supposed to contain your gifts. Somebody was trying to give you something to contain your gifts. A poisonous gift to contain your gift. Yeah, dream magic. They were doing dream magic. Somebody's under a black cloud. Somebody was trying to put your dreams under a black cloud. They were trying to contain your dreams, your gift, your dreams. Somebody thought that they were too legit to quit. They're delusional. Somebody thought that they were more powerful than you. They were more legit than you. Somebody thought they were more legit than you. Checkmate. They just been checkmate. They played a game and they lost. Like I said. Confirmation to what I said. Checkmate. They lost. Yeah, this alchemy, somebody that was trying to contain your gift using spell work. Alchemy, witchcraft. This is somebody that's related to you by blood, but related to you by marriage. So this is somebody that's married into your family. And they were trying to get you fired. So related to you by blood, related to you by a marriage. They were trying to get you fired, contain your gifts, shut your dreams down. This is somebody that lives in your current home, work, community. So you have family that lives in... I'm so done. Lord have mercy. really hope my upstairs neighbors are not related to me. Oh, I really hope they're not. Oh, I'm gonna catch an anxiety attack if they fucking relate to me. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy if I find out they related to me. Seriously. That'll be so horrible. Oh, that'll be so horrible. It said aunt not related. Related to you by blood, but related to you by marriage. Aunt not related. This is the aunt energy that lives in the current homework community. I'm not even going to take this as this is my energy. Collective, this is collective reading. Collective. This could be an aunt that's not related to you by blood. Somebody's related to you by blood, but this person is somebody's related to you by marriage. By your blood. So somebody married into your family. So somebody's your aunt by marriage in your family. And they live or they work. So they could live in your current home community or they could work in your current work community. So whatever you do for work, they could currently do that. They're doing the same thing that you're doing. They could be in the same community, in your same work community. Or they could be in the same home community. This is somebody that's an aunt that's not related to you by blood, but related to you by blood by marriage. So they related to you by blood by marriage. So they can have children with somebody that's related to you by blood. So this is what they make by blood because their children is mixed in with your blood relative. So you have mixed blood with their fucking blood. That's what makes them related to you by blood. They married into your family, could have had a family. And this person got an attitude because there's rumors going around about them. And then they're a black cloud. Yeah, they wanted your blood to be free. Talking about all this blood. They wanted your blood to be free. So somebody try to marry into your family. I'm done. It makes sense if I break it down right now. They're lacking, it lands in between found evidence, miscommunication, lacking common sense, and Mulan. Wanted your blood to be free. With this related to you by blood, not aunt, not related, and then related to you by marriage. Somebody thought, and this is somebody that's in your current home or work community, where you live or where you work now. Somebody thought if they married into your family, they would be your blood relative. Or maybe if they married into your family and had kids, that they will become associated to you, to your bloodline, Mulan, to your kingdom, to your fortune, because Mulan is a princess, a warrior princess. So somebody wanted your blood to be free because they wanted your riches. They were lacking common sense when they thought this. They were trying to contain your gifts, right next to gifts. Yeah, right next to Mulan. Lacking common sense, Mulan energy, spiritual warrior, that they were trying to contain a spiritual warrior's gift. Confirmation with the car honking. Double confirmation, just in case I didn't hear that. Car honk confirmation, so I'm on point. Yeah, they have shortened their life on Earth, collective. Car honk confirmation. So they have shortened their life on Earth, trying to contain your gifts, using alchemy, doing spell work on you. April. Somebody could be named April, or something about the springtime. Somebody could be born in April. They could be a Taurus energy, or what's also in April? I forgot the other sign that's in April. Taurus and I forget the other sign. Maybe it's Pisces or something. I don't know. Somebody could be born in April or something with April. Moon magic. They could have been doing moon magic in the springtime. I guess that's what it is. Confirmation with the con heart. Somebody was doing moon magic in the springtime. Somebody thought that was too legit to quit, and they have been checkmate. So something backfired. It didn't work. And they shortened their life on earth with this moon magic. Yeah, it was their guilty pleasure. They like to do this. This is something they like to do. Alchemy. They like to contain people's gifts. Yeah, this is somebody that's naughty by nature. They like to do this. Somebody that's related to you by a marriage is naughty by nature. Somebody thought they could make you vulnerable. So they thought they could make you vulnerable. They thought they could make you a victim. Trying to get you fired in your current home and work community. Causing chaos. Trying to cause adversity to you. More confirmation, car honk. Yeah, father's side of the family. So this is somebody that's related to you by blood. Not related. Aunt energy, father's side of the family. This aunt that's not related to you, their father's side of the family is also involved. Or this aunt that's not related to you, their father's side of the family could live in your current home work community. That could be what's happening. Somebody that's not related to you, somebody that's married to you, somebody that's related to you by marriage. Their family, their father's side of the family lives in your current home or work community. So somebody that's married into your family, their family lives where you live. That's why it's coming out aunt, not related to you. So somebody related to you by blood is going through a demise. They're being recorded and rumors is going around about them because evidence was found that they were trying to get you fired. There was a lot of miscommunication with this aunt that's not related to you. So they were communicating with an aunt energy that's not related to you, but connected to them. This is an aunt that's a part of their father's side of the family. And they got an attitude because somebody has shortened their life on earth, causing you chaos, trying to bring you misfortune and tragedy in your life. They bit the hand that fed them. They bit the hand that fed them, collective, maybe which was you. Controlled. They were being controlled, or they were trying to control you. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. So they did not pay attention to the lessons in life. So they became nobody. They weren't paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Yeah, they try to downplay your gifts, your talents, your skills, and water you down. Yeah, murder for hire, collective. Wow. Somebody did not succeed in becoming the person they wanted to be. They downplayed your gifts, your talent, your skills, and then decided to take you out. So somebody did not become what they wanted again. Somebody did not become the person that they wanted to be. They didn't wake up. They didn't pay attention. They didn't get in there. They didn't stay in their own lane. So they're out here downplaying your gifts, your talent, your skills because they're not talented, gifted, or skilled. They're the ones that's actually watered down. And because they're the watered down version of you, they wanted to murder for hire. They wanted to take you out of this world, collective. Because they miserable, unsatisfied, unfulfilled goals, not happy with their life. They want to take your life out because they're not happy with theirs. Just go. Let me shut up. They being recorded. Investigators are discovering the truth behind all the lies told on you, and they're astounded. This miscommunication. They being investigated because they took things too far. They took things too far involving the law and claiming lies and false statements against you. This says neighbor energy from your past is involved. So this is somebody from your past that lives in your current home work community that's involved. Someone played broke. It says someone played broke to study how you move in abundance. Loyalty was never in their budget. So somebody faked the funk like they were broke, so then you could help them, so they could see how you move, so they could copy you. It says energy vampires don't just drain, they divert your prosperity too. The evil eye that hit your finance, but divine reversal is already active. So they were sending money to your finance, trying to disrupt your finances. Someone, like I said, someone played broke to study how you move in abundance. So they were siphoning off of your abundance, trying to stop you from making money. It says took your kindness for currency and overdrew your energy. Yup. Somebody was playing broke, took your kindness for weakness, and decided to siphon your energy. Because you're a nice person. Hello. They out here trying to sacrifice you, but they actually sacrificing themselves because you're untouchable. You got shadow integration, but it's in the reverse. Denial of pain keeps you trapped in cycles of self-sabotage. So they denying their pain. Like I said, so confirmation to what I said. They dealing with some fucking trauma that they do not want to heal. They want to stay in pain, so they're trying to cause you pain because they don't want to heal from their pain. Motherfucker, go heal yourself. Then maybe you won't be this fucking stupid ass individual that you are in this reality that we live in. Then maybe your life won't be so miserable. Maybe you won't have such an attitude. Maybe you won't be so fucking mad. Maybe you need to heal from the abuse that you went through instead of trying to be the abuser. Confirmation. All you're doing is repeating a cycle. You got abused, so now you want to become the abuser? You want to abuse people before you get hurt. That is the whole agenda. You don't want to hurt no more, so now you just going to hurt people before they hurt you? That's not how that works. Because all you're doing is adding more pain, and more pain is not going nowhere. You're just making it worse. They have to face the fact Karmics couldn't set you up in a trap. They in a frenzy about to snap. Yeah, they about to go crazy. Because they could have set you up. Maybe they could have been setting you up for a murder. There's an LGBTQ couple attacking a divine masculine feminine energy out of jealousy. Season of the snake. They shedding fake loyalty but keep venom. It will be a cold winter for your enemies. Poverty, sickness, depression, anxiety. Losers losing and going Looney Tunes, feeling lazy and lethargic in lustful energy. Playing small dims your purpose. It's time to reclaim your shine. So stop playing small, collective. Or somebody's trying to play you small and dim your light. This is somebody that's trying to plead insanity in court to get away with what they did. But it's beyond insanity. It's deranged. They knew what they were doing. This person, somebody is trying to plead crazy in court. But they can't. Yeah, this is, look, a lawyer took a bribe and they can't back out of a deal. They're going down with all the rest, getting fired and arrested. An organization connected to your community is involved. This could have to do with some type of hidden money, a house, an asset that's belonging to you. And it says their magic is weak because their heart is impure, nasty, and unclean. They were trying to cause you they were doing psychological manipulation. They were trying to make you doubt your own perception and sanity. They were altering your environment and moving things around. But all spell work being sent will cause them a sad, tragic ending. Yeah, they being put on ice. It says, pause and reflect. Not everything is meant to move right now. Stillness brings clarity. Your enemy's harm is pause. Stay protected. Karma handles them. They getting karma. These wannabe me fan club. These are copycat gang stalker wannabes. These are people who want to be you. Collective, we're going to end it here. I don't even know I was already an hour in. We're going to end it here. I'm going to be back with another reading, of course. It's just me, myself, and my food. That's what I got to tonight. So, I'll be back later. I'm about to go stick my dessert in the refrigerator. Because I already want some, but I need to get cool. So we about to stick that bitch in the fridge. I think it's good. I think I can eat some now. I'm about to flip it over and cut it and eat some. Collective. I'll be back. I'll see you later. I hope you enjoying your day. Enjoy your meal. And I'll see you later. Peace out. And you already know, if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Peace out.